Hey, you made it here. Good. Did Serena give you the directions? Okay. Sorry, I couldn't leave with you from the club because I just can't risk any chances of this location being discovered. I'm glad you understand. So you seem concerned, but it wasn't safe for us to talk before, but it should be fine now. So, what is it that you were looking for? Did you want update to your wetware? Oh, so you've heard about the thought scanners. No, it's not a rumor. They are expected to roll them out, I believe, in the next month. But myself and a few others have been working on a specific software that we've tested, and it's been proven to be secure against the scanners. So, if you want, I can implement and update your neural wear to make sure that you're not affected once they roll out the thought scanners. Okay, but before we get started, I'm going to give you some of these. Yeah, they're not just for show. These are actually something new I've been working on. So what these do is they work to regulate your body temperature. Bring your body temperature back to neutral if you're too hot or too cold. But they also work against stress. So, not only are there thought scanners rolling out that will be able to read and detect and criminalize our thoughts, but they're also rolling out emotional scanners, and you can become high risk if they sense high stress, and this will essentially put a target on your back. So that's why I created these jewelry that will act to regulate your body core temperature, your stress level, and your emotional levels from getting too high, peaking essentially, and triggering all these scanners. So let me see. I think you'll just need one necklace and one bracelet. Okay? So yeah, I know. It's becoming almost impossible to have any sort of privacy or freedom anymore in the sprawl. I mean, you know why they're pushing these thought scanners out, right? Well, it's because they had such high success rate with the pre-crime program that Now that they can stop crime before it even happens by using the precogs, someone decided that wasn't enough. So now they're pushing out these thought scanners, which essentially are to pick up on thoughts that the state considers to be illegal. Basically, if you have any type of thoughts in any way criticizing the state, that will get picked up. Any type of anti-authority thoughts at all, and even though they're just thoughts, essentially feelings that we should be allowed to have, they're now rolling out these new regulations that they basically own our thoughts now as well. So yeah, no time like the present. Okay, so you're gonna just put this right around your wrist, okay? And they have no reason to suspect, since these look just like the standard jewelry that most of us are wearing these days. So go ahead, put this on. You should immediately feel a difference in temperature, and if you're feeling anxious at all, which of course is common, this should work to calm you down immediately. Okay. Okay, and now I'm just going to make you the necklace. I hope you're okay with these colors. Good. Okay. So this should work to regulate your emotions and stress levels so that you don't get flagged by their new system. So you just want to make sure that you wear these anytime that you go out, especially if you're going into any kind of government facility whatsoever. If you want, I can just put this right around you. Okay. How's that? Is that alright? Okay. So, they usually don't take that long to set in. How do you feel? Calmer, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the technology. It's using nanotechnology, as you probably expected. But yeah, we have to do what we have to do these days to get by. Alright. So now I'm going to need to look into your neural wear. And I'll have to take out your PTL chip and reprogram it with new software. Okay. So, these glasses are designed with the same technology that is used for the thought scanners. Okay, so right now we haven't done any work to your neural wear, and we haven't updated your BTL chip. So right now I am picking up different activation sensors that are showing me illegal or inappropriate thoughts. Now, these thoughts aren't necessarily ones you're having in the moment. You could have had these at any point in your life. The technology works by reading your MRAM chip, which is connected to your memory. It's pretty incredible technology. However, of course, I have a complete disdain for the fact that they want to now control us in every possible matter. Where we might as well all be cyborgs who are already programmed with what the state deems legal thoughts and feelings. Well, rather, no feelings at all. So, right now, the color showing is orange, and this is showing that the sensors are picking up the illegal thought forms. Okay, so after I do the work on your chip and update the software, we should be seeing a different color then. Okay? So do you want to just continue then? Okay, so do I have permission to remove your BTL chip from the top of your spine? Okay. See. Okay, chip should come right out. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so this is the technology I've been working on. What I'm going to do is place your chip on here and change the software. That will then affect your neural wear. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is essentially adding software that will hide your actual thoughts from the scanners and be replaced with false thought forms using the ECM scrambler technology, which will also be able to detect wideband radio scanners. So when you come within a close vicinity to a scanner, this security essentially will turn on and make sure that the scanners cannot read your actual thought forms and thought waves by initiating the cloudware thoughtware. And it's called cloud because it's simply light and airy, therefore will be undetected by the scanner, and you will prove to be a harmless and law-abiding citizen or robot, I guess. Alright, so let's just get started. Alright, I should be able to put your chip back in now. Just turn these off for a moment. Okay. Sorry, I know this can be a little uncomfortable. It only took me 1 second, or 3 seconds actually. Okay. And yeah, okay. Turn for a moment. Alright, your skin healed up just as it should. Okay, we're just gonna give that a moment, and then I'm going to activate the glasses once again and see if your thoughts are now undetectable using the cloudware. Okay? Okay, so go ahead and think anything that is deemed illegal. Okay, so as you can see, the color is no longer orange. The sensor technology is no longer picking up anything that would cause the scanners to alarm and alert the authorities. Okay, so your chip is all set. Now, the next thing though is that I want to test these on you and see how they fit on your face, because I want you to take a pair of these with you. That way, before you leave your home every day, you can make sure that the color does not go back to orange, because this would signify that there is some kind of a faulty technical issue with the software update. This shouldn't happen, okay? And I'm not trying to alarm you in any way, but it's just more like a security measure. It should also help you feel good and not have to worry as much every time you leave your home that you are going to be a target simply for having perfectly reasonable thought patterns. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna see now how these fit on your face. Okay. They're pretty much meant to be one size fits all, but let's just make sure. Okay. Alright. How does that feel? Okay. Yeah, they seem pretty good. I don't think I'll need to tighten or loosen them. I think that's good. What do you think? Okay. Alright, perfect. Well, I have another pair of these that you can take with you. Alright. So, is there anything else that you had any concerns regarding your wetware, or any possible chips that you needed updated? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm glad that Serena introduced us, and I do hope that you won't have any issues And whenever you need more of these, just get in contact with Serena. She should be able to meet with you and bring you some new ones. But the ones I just gave you should last for the next 6 months or so, approximately. Okay. Alright. Let me just do one final scan of you, okay? I'm not detecting any kind of issues at all with your neural wire. Everything seems good. How do you feel? Yes, your body temperature is completely neutral. I'm not picking up any signs of high stress or high emotional levels at all from you. Okay? So I think you're all good to go. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming here, and maybe I'll see you around the sprawl. Okay. Good night.